We're building a it's so hot in here. We're building a music studio. Well, early December. We weren't sure how long it would take, but we thought we would be done by now, and there's still a lot more to do. But we built a thing, and it exists, so that's pretty cool. It's raining really hard right now. So the outside is mostly plastered, and we have heaters hanging on pulleys heating the plaster to dry it so that we can put the next layers on. And while we do that, we're finishing the inside. And that's a lot easier because we have a wood stove. So, and we also have fans and lamps around. So it's super hot in here, but it's really nice to work in, and we're able to work much longer hours than outside where it gets dark around 4 or 5 these days. So right now, can you see how all the plaster, it has like grid patterns on it? There, there. That's called stitching, which is after you slip the straw bale surfaces with a clay and water mixture to get the plaster to adhere to it, you also stuff like more of a plaster mixture, like a clay, dirt, straw, and water mixture that's a little bit more solid. You stuff it in between the bales. Not to be confused with stuffing, where you stuff dry straw into the like big cracks so that you can fill up as much as you can without using any water. Because as soon as you start using water in the walls, you have to give them time to dry so that you don't get mold. So right now, we're stitching the last of the inside. And this is great because it means that we're ready to plaster the inside. I know, I thought I thought it would be like you stack the bales and then you plaster them. But there's like 1,000 tiny little steps in between in order to get the plaster to work right. So right now, I'm stitching the last corner. Oh, you can't see it. The last corner, and then we're gonna be ready to go. Well, and then we're gonna be ready to do more prep, and before we plaster, probably there's probably more things that we forgot. There's more stuff that we have to do, but it's a exciting moment because like all the straw is pretty much covered, and it's like a mud house now, and it's crazy. Like you look at a picture of a mud house and you're like, oh, that's pretty easy. It is not pretty easy to do. It's a lot of work. But I'm really excited to be in here. It feels really good in here. There's like a really great vibe already. There's a wood stove. Did I mention that there's a wood stove? And there's this pole, this like 12-foot or 11-foot redwood tree that we got from Grandpa Mel's house and put up. And so yeah, it's just a nice time to be alive. All right, I'm gonna put it on time lapse so that I can play copyrighted music really loud, and then that's gonna be the end. That's the end of the plaster update. And to play me out, here's a time lapse of me finishing the stitching on the inside.